Hello everyone, my name is Chase Brickman and this is my amazing Inventor presentation. I'm going to be doing mine over Lewis Lattimer. So, let me begin by showing you the highlights of my presentation. First off, I'll give you an introduction to who he was, talk about his childhood, and of course find ways to tie it back to what we've learned, talk about the importance of his inventions, visual aids will be presented throughout, and my final notes and conclusion. So, without further ado, let's properly begin. Who actually was Lewis Lattimer? Born on September 4th in 1848 in Chelsea, Massachusetts, to parents George and Rebecca Lattimer. An interesting side note about his parents, by the way, George and Rebecca had both escaped slavery. George was actually passing as a white man, and Rebecca was passing as his slave. However, his father was unfortunately eventually detected in about 1842. He was arrested and sent back into the system. However, his freedom, thanks to the aid of abolitionists like Frederick Douglass and William Lloyd Garrison, was actually eventually earned, and he purchased his way out. They then decided to leave Boston behind and move to Chelsea, where he grew up and developed a keen interest in invention and engineering, becoming one of history's most interesting inventors, from the filaments in light bulbs to even the invention of train toilets. So, his schooling and young childhood. After settling in Chelsea, Lewis noticed, or not Lewis, but his family noticed that Lewis was showing a keen interest in mechanics and invention from a young age. He attended grammar school but had to leave at an early age to help support his family, which was quite common at the time. Despite this immense hurdle, he continued to educate himself, especially in the field of mechanical drawing. During the Civil War, at the age of 16, Lewis joined the U.S. Navy and served as a landsman on the USS Massasoit, which this is actually a picture right here. Here it is crossing the James, Virginia River in 1864 to 1865. After his honorable discharge, he returned to Boston and found work at a patent law firm. It was here that he honed his skills in drafting patent drawings, which would later become a very crucial part of his career. What? So, pioneering practical solutions. One of his earliest inventions was the creation of an improved toilet system for rail cars. This innovation was significant as it made travel more comfortable and hygienic for long trips. The very design schematic for it, by the way, can actually be seen right here. This was one of the earliest inventions that he ever made. It exemplifies the very concept of entrepreneurial imagination, as Lattimer identified a pressing need and devised a practical solution that enhanced the travel experience. His ability to recognize a problem and create an effective, user-friendly invention shows his ingenuity and, above all, entrepreneurial spirit. By addressing realistic challenges with innovative thinking, Lattimer set the stage for advancements and demonstrated the power of imaginative problem solving. Beyond this, he actually even went and did something even crazier. At the time, influential figures when he was inventing, like Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, were working on electricity. Light bulbs and other inventions were emerging rapidly, but early incandescent light bulbs typically only lasted about 13.5 to 40 hours. That's not a very long time at all. And the 40 hours were also increasingly expensive. This short lifespan was indeed a very significant limitation, and inventors were racing to find a solution. Lewis Lattimer addressed practical needs with innovative solutions. But before I get into that, we need to discuss something that's very important. What even are filaments? They are the thin wires inside incandescent bulbs that emit light when heated by electrical current. This innovation process was meticulously studied by examining existing designs. It was not like his first attempt that it all snapped together, so it took him quite a few tries, but eventually he was able to identify areas for improvement. He then combined creativity with practical engineering solutions and fundamentally transformed electrical lighting. This entire process highlights the importance of resilience and problem solving. As a matter of fact, here's actually one of his innovations. Here's actually the design schematic for the light bulb filaments that he has in there, as you can see. So it goes through one, travels through here, electrical current from one to the other, feeds down into the bulb down there, and, well, short and long of it, and how do they say it? Nutshell is just how it is. Sorry, I've got a cat that's going crazy. So, my conclusion and final notes. Lewis Lattimer's life and achievements exemplify entrepreneurial imagination. From overcoming early challenges to his groundbreaking inventions, Lattimer demonstrated innovative thinking and problem solving. His work on light bulb filaments and the improved train toilet system significantly impacted everyday life. Lattimer's ability to identify needs and create practical solutions showcases the power of entrepreneurial imagination. His journey highlights the importance of resilience, collaboration, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. And then here's his picture to show even more. My final notes over the whole thing are it shows innovation and creativity, so his inventive approach to solving problems underscores the importance of critical thinking outside the box and seeking innovative solutions. Embracing challenges, his perseverance in the face of obstacles demonstrates the value of resilience and determination, and of course, achieving success. Fearless experimentation was the most important part to him. His willingness to experiment with new ideas and technologies exemplifies the entrepreneurial spirit. And collaboration, his work with other inventors highlights the power of teamwork and networking in driving progress, and above all, innovation. Thank you for tuning in, and this is my end of my presentation. Thank you.